Hello.
Hello.
I'm Nolan North.
And I'm Jennifer English.
And we have a bowl of questions for each other.
Just a standard, usual interaction.
What was your first role in video games?
First role in video games was Augmented Empire. The one straight after that was Divinity Original Sin 2, where I play about 70 NPCs. And you can find me all through the game.
Wow. Impressive.
What about you?
Interstate 82, I played a character named Hinckley, and some guy had just heard me somewhere doing a Christopher Walken impression that I did. And he said, yeah, just do that. So the whole thing is just him, Hinckley, talking like this. I don't even know where it is anymore.
Mr. Dick, I expect that you will neutralize this problem.
Oh, I will. Or my name's not Rank Dick.
Have you ever played it?
No, never even seen it, but I remember I went to Activision, and they had me on a Saturday, the parking lot's empty, and I went in, and looking in the windows, knocking on the door to where I'm supposed to go, and one guy comes in, I go in, and the place is empty, and they just take me to this back closet booth, and I'm like, I think this is a prank, I think I'm gonna be killed. And I'm like, but I need the money, so.
Nolan North. What line are people most likely to yell at you in the street?
Get out of the street.
Best fan interaction.
I think my favorite was someone came up, put down their video game, and just started telling me how much they loved my character and what it meant to them, and they went on, and I looked and I said, that's not my character, and I'm not in that game. And he went, my bad, and he picked it up and walked away.
No.
That was my favorite. What's your best fan interaction?
I really like it when people come up to me, like on the tube in London, and say, you Shadowheart. I really like that, because I'm like, yeah. Unless I'm crying, and then that's awful. Weirdest line of dialogue you've ever had to record?
You know, I actually, when I took over for Destiny, for the Ghost, I had to redo all the lines that the Peter Dinklage had been the Ghost previously. And the one that fans always were like, oh, people groaned about. And it's, that wizard came from the moon. The context, I asked them the context and they told me and I still didn't get it. How about you?
I don't know if it's weird, but I love all of the emotes that you have to do. There's always a balance to be had. I do struggle sometimes to not make it sound like I'm having sex or doing a poo. Like, that's always quite tricky, like effortful noises. And on that note.
Can't wait to play Baldur's Gate 3. Like, oh no, Shadowheart's having a poo.
What is that vile smell? Are you dying?
What's your favorite line by the character you're best known for?
I really like, it's very unserious of me, but I like it when I say, the purple scene, you donkey. Just like saying donkey in a really British way.
Oh yeah, donkey.
Donkey, 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 donkey.
Donkey. Donkey.
You donkey.
Donkey.
Donkey. Donkey.
Donkey!
What is your favorite line from?
Oh crap.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Favorite video game of all time?
Not Uncharted.
Okay, not Uncharted.
Nathan Drake is the best. Do you know what? I think historically for me, it would have to be The Sims, which I know is a really boring answer, but like, you don't often get to make swimming pools and then take the stairs out of the swimming pool and then let people die. It's just really fun.
I liked Lego Star Wars with my kids. We used to play that a lot.
Nice.
And but it caused a lot of problems.
No problems.
I have anger issues. Next.
Same. What's the best piece of direction you've ever received?
Don't act. Honestly, so my first job is just like, if you learn, just like, don't try to act, don't try to do something. I should just be this character rather than act like a character. And it's simple, but it's sad that I needed that kind of line.
Sometimes you do.
How about you?
Do it again, but less shit.
I like that. I've gotten that one too. I also got Who Let You In Here? Okay. What video game, TV show, or movie defined your childhood?
The Sound of Music. Julie Andrews and everything.
Very sweet.
I love her.
I like that.
Yeah, what's yours?
Benny Hill or Monty Python. My dad, we watched that kind of stuff.
And it's led to your sophisticated sense of humor today.
1,000%.
Just like to point out that this film is displaying a distinct tendency to become silly.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to get into acting?
Don't give yourself like a time limit. I know I meet people who said, well, I'm gonna go to LA, I'm gonna go to New York for a year and see how it works out. It's like, well, then just don't. There's much easier ways to make money. And sometimes it's just perseverance and the fact that you stay around long enough when everybody else gives themselves a year.
Yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint. If you want to do it, be a quick flash in the pan and have your fame or whatever, or do you want to be doing it when you're 93 and dropping dead on stage or something? I'd rather that. Death on stage.
What is the most amount of takes in a row you've ever had to do?
So if we add up every time I've been told to say little, it's probably about 75,000 times.
Mine is 2.
Which character that you've previously played do you hold dearest?
Nathan Drake. It just, it was the first motion capture game that I got to do where I got to just be mostly myself, minus the ability to climb things ridiculously well. Upper body strength is similar. Last game you played?
There's a game called Thank Goodness You're Here. It's so stupid and so immature. It's like a 10-year-old boy from the 1980s made it, but it's really fun. And if you want to just escape and be completely stupid and silly for a bit, it's beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you?
I played golf with some friends yesterday. It's a game played outside.
I don't understand what that means.
I know you don't.
I do. I love the outside.
You know what? I played some Destiny with my son, and he got mad at me because I was using his player, and he said I was ruining his ratios. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
He was not happy with me.
A bad father.
Right. Well, but lives in my house, so tough shit. All right.
Tough cookies.
Tough cookies.
What experience most helped you in becoming an actor?
I was fired from another job and just decided to be a professional clown. I don't know, they just keep booking me, so. Tell me about your most recent video game project and what's coming up next.
I've got 2 really exciting ones coming up. Tides of Annihilation, and also one that was shown here today, which is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That was, very, very, very fun to record.
Oh, great.
What about you?
I'm under NDA and have to kill you if I told you.
Yes.
Oh, what's the little one?
It's a tiny one.
Oh, biggest guilty pleasure.
It's American Traitors. It's so awful, and the people are awful, and I don't like it, so I feel guilty about watching it, but I can't stop watching it.
Finally, people are taking me seriously.
Here we go again.
What's yours?
Cheesecake.
I think you should be guilt-free about that. I think you need to go to a therapist about it. Enjoy that cheesecake.
Oh, I do.
Great.
Just a lot of it.
Just a whole cheesecake.
Sure, why
every
not?
time.
Just bring it on till I usually pass out.
With a coolie.
Cheese coma.
Cheese cone.
All right, what are we having?
I think we should go. I'm hungry now.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Shall we?
Yes.
All right.
Off we pop.
Thanks. We'll see you next time.
Au revoir. See you later.
You're buying.